Thanks, Carl. Welcome back. Well, it's estimated that 1 in 6 Australians suffer from arthritis. In fact, it is our leading cause of disability and chronic pain. Now there's a new product that claims to help with that pain. Chris Urquhart has the details.
It's a sharp pain, it's a sore pain, it's a stiff pain.
Arthritis, it's anything but pleasant.
Getting out of the car was just a really stiff pain.
But could some relief be on the way?
There are some improvements in pain and use of painkillers in people who take rosehip for osteoarthritis.
Rosehip Vital is being credited with the temporary relief of the pain of arthritis. Rosehip's been used for centuries, but in the 1980s, a Danish farmer invented a special powder form, which it was later suggested might help with the relief of the pain of arthritis. Today, thousands of the capsules are rolling off the production line and sold all over the world. So confident of its effects, the manufacturer of the product introduced us to a number of users, including 79-year-old Jacqueline Epstein, who knows arthritic pain all too well.
All of a sudden, your fingers are very sore and they're very tight and you, what's going on here? And then you know you've got osteoarthritis.
She started taking the Rosehip Vital a couple of years back after trying just about everything else.
You try the glucosamine ones, you try the ones which you have to smear on your hands, things like that. But I never had any lasting results with them.
Believe it or not, Jacqueline is still working full-time and since taking Rosehip Vital claims the pain has eased.
My work is in the library. You use your hands all the time, as you can imagine. I mean, you're lifting books, you're shelving books. So if you don't have the use of your hands, or if it's sore all the time, I mean, life can be absolute hell.
Picked up though by Chamberlain, wearing number 6, but playing in the centre for Cronulla Sutherland.
In his heyday, David Chamberlain went as far as the Rugby League Grand Final with the Cronulla Sharks. But all those hits, and since then a lifetime spent on building sites, left David with the pain of arthritis.
Getting down on my knees all the day and on the ladders and that it was just a pain. And also getting out of my car at the end of a drive, it'd take me a couple of minutes to get going again.
The manufacturer introduced us to David after his chemist suggested he try the product some time ago.
It was a totally natural product. He had some good reports about it and said I should give it a go rather than the anti-inflammatories.
The footballer turned builder says the relief has made everyday tasks and his trade a whole lot easier.
Probably after about 2 months I realised that I wasn't having any trouble getting out of my car and walking around, and yeah, certainly at work it was just a lot better.
I think there isn't much in the way of harm as far as we know.
Dr Mona Marabani is the Vice President Emeritus of Arthritis Australia. The organisation says there is moderate evidence to show that Rosehip Vital works to relieve the pain of arthritis.
I think it probably works like a very weak anti-inflammatory. So there are certain compounds in rosehip that fight the chemicals that cause inflammation.
Dr Marabani recommends visiting your doctor before commencing any new treatments.
The critical thing is to get a diagnosis. Arthritis is not one condition, it's about 120 different diseases.
For me, it's perfect. I've had wonderful, wonderful results from the word go.
And our website will give you more information on that story.